Mikel, what was your assessment of your team's performance this evening?
We are half-time, and my message has been exactly the same. Post Real Madrid at home, 3-0. Is we have to go to Paris and win the game, and we are more than capable of doing it, because I saw two very good teams where the margins are so small, and they had efficiency in front of the goal, and their keeper as well made a difference to see the result that we've seen tonight.
Do you think your side was missing anything this evening?
Yeah, certainly we don't score a goal and concede one, you have to. But we did a lot of things very well as well. We had a spell in the first, I think the game had phases, the first 15-20 minutes, especially them scoring so early in a great combination play when the margins are so thin, the finishing is unbelievable. And then we had especially one issue that we corrected after 15-20 minutes, and we sustained that for the rest of the game, which I think it turned the game around. And yeah, you want to win the Champions League final, you have to do something special, and we're going to have to do something special in Paris to be there.
Sam, Daily Telegraph.
Hi, Mikel. What was the issue that you changed?
Sorry?
What was the issue that you changed?
I cannot tell you.
It's very rare to see a team play that way and dominate Arsenal in that first 20 minutes, the way that PSG did. What was going through your mind at that point, and were you worried about where that might lead?
That if we don't correct that, it was an issue we had with the ball. In a specific moment, you don't have the chance to press them. And if you don't have the chance to press them, they start to bring all the midfielders back, you're going to struggle, because that's exactly what they want to do to you.
James, CBS.
Hi, Mikel. I know you don't want to go into too much detail about what exactly changed, but could you maybe help explain more what was going wrong in those first 15 to 20 minutes that you...
Not a lot, I'm telling you, it's just something that is very specific but very important, especially the way we play, and we correct it, and it's not easy to correct it constantly, but we did it, and we did it much better. And then at the end, we have two of our front players, 1v1 with Doramuna. They just score the goal is different, and he made the saves like he did against Liverpool and Villa, and that's the difference in the Champions League. The margin is so small. We had the disallowed goal as well, and another two big situations that happened in the game that didn't go, unfortunately, our way.
Mike, Daily Mirror.
Is it still 50-50, the tie?
I don't know the percentage, but we have a lot of chances to be in that final. And as I repeat myself, you have to do something special in the competition to earn the right to be in the final. And the time to do it is going to be in Paris.
Tom, Football London.
Hi, Mikel. Can I just ask you about two moments? The referee became a bit of a target, I think, for the fans in the grounds. There was one moment where Bukayo Saka, in a one-on-one situation, the referee's whistle blows. The other one, Martinelli on Hakimi, who's already been booked. Could I just get your thoughts on those?
It was so clear. I don't think I have to give my thoughts. Thank you.
Okay. Very nice. We've got Rodrigo here from TNT Mexico with a question in Spanish.
Hola Mikel, aquí
Hola.
Rodrigo Lara, TNT Sports México. Me gustaría, estamos en medio tiempo. ¿Qué tienes que mejorar para el próximo partido en París?
What do you think is going to be the case for the next leg in Paris? And Wayne Rooney was here this evening. What do you think? So I think that we need to be better, and we need to be better week in, week out. So we know that there was not that much in it. We were all on the same wavelength this evening, and it could have gone either way. And we needed to pull things on our side. We needed to be a little bit more accurate, but we have whet our appetites, and we want to go to Paris and do what we need to do.
Okay, now.
Hola, Mikel.
Hola.
Sé que no quieres hablar del árbitro.
Spanish is fine. Mikel's fine with Spanish.
I know you don't want to talk about the referee, but it's not about crucial decisions, but maybe he stops too much the game. That is your complaint about the referee?
No, it's no complaint. I mean, they are here to try to do their work in the best possible way, and they certainly tried, and sometimes we can have different opinions about certain situations, and that's the case.
Okay, we've got Alex from the BBC and then John Murray to finish off. Thank you.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Before the match, Declan Rice has picked up saying, if we don't have the ball, we die. Was the message from you to your players about having control about every single minute against this PSG side?
You cannot. Again, this is one of the best. It's beating all the English teams, the best teams in this country. So you cannot dominate this team 95 minutes. Impossible. Forget about it. And you have to understand what means dominating them and in which area of the pitch. And we have to be very clear. Again, what we have to do, where, and when we cannot win it, okay, make sure that we take the game where we won.
Okay, finally, if John Murray, BBC Radio, project, John, project.
Aye.
Mikel, will the performance have to be significantly different next week in the Parc des Princes?
I think the margins were so small, so I don't think so. But if you're significantly better, hopefully the result will be significantly different as well.
Okay, guys, thanks very much.
Thank you.